Happy Thursday, Natchez. This is Elizabeth with the Downtown Natchez Alliance, and I have the pleasure of bringing to you Tisha. Tisha is a resident of the shelter for, oh yeah, come on in, Tisha. Isn't she precious? Tisha is here with her many adoring fans and a welcomed addition. She lives at the Humane Society, and Tisha is one that I've been very much looking forward to interviewing. And look at her just support network all around her. And we want to talk about Tisha and talk about the Humane Society and let you know more about UMB. But the biggest thing is I want you to meet and know Tisha, because my biggest goal for this event and fundraiser is to help get this girl right here to a new forever home. We're looking forward to all of the fun activities that we have with our pet mayor election, but I think one of the most rewarding things is going to be finding Tisha a home, and let's learn more about her and how she could fit in with your family. Tisha has been in the family at the Humane Society shelter for quite a while, from what I understand. We have Miss Darsky here, and she is the Humane Society director, and I'd like to see if you could share a little more about Tisha, Miss Darsky. How long has she been with you, and tell us a little bit about her.
Well, Tisha's been with us about 2.5 years now, actually 861 days to be exact. Tisha's a wonderful dog. She'll make a family a wonderful addition. She has been there since she was a little puppy, about 6 months old. So she's used to kids. She loves children, definitely children. She's just make a wonderful addition. Yeah, she's a beautiful dog.
She told me Tisha's lately been put in the puppy section at the shelter because of her nurturing characteristics.
She loves the puppies.
Yes. So Tisha is available at the shelter during its hours of operation, if you'd like to share that with us.
Yes, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 4.
Awesome. So we have with us Tisha's sponsor, which is United Mississippi Bank, including Alderwoman Sarah Carter Smith, who is the VP of Marketing for United Mississippi Bank, Miss Kristen Powers, one of the board members of directors, and Miss Mary Kay Doherty, which is also the treasurer for the Humane Society. And we thank y'all for being here very, very much. So why, Miss Sarah Carter Smith, did y'all decide to choose Tisha as the pet that UMB wanted to sponsor for the election?
Oh my goodness, that is one right there. Oh my goodness. So we chose to go this route because we talked to the bank, and although we all had some dogs that would be great candidates, we wanted to support a candidate from the Humane Society, hoping this candidate would get adopted, and that is our ultimate goal. Even though we do want her to win, we feel like Tisha is the best candidate for mayor for many reasons. One of them, she has street smarts. She was born on the streets, and she's got street smarts. She has lived in a diverse environment, and she loves people. She cares about people, and she's lived on a shoestring budget too. So we think she's going to be the best candidate for mayor, and the bank is proud to sponsor her.
Tell us about Tisha's campaign slogan or campaign pledge.
Well, her campaign slogan is Adopt, Don't Shop, and she is going to pledge to do her very best to get all the poor dogs off the streets and in homes and taken care of. That's her main campaign promise. So I know that Tisha's going to come through for us for that.
It seems like Tisha is so well seated for politics. I'm sure that there were several animals at the shelter who are able to be adopted, and Tisha was just kind of selected as a special one, partly because of the time she's been there, and then y'all just look at her personality.
She is adorable.
So we really appreciate UMB for being a sponsor and giving back to the community, including the Humane Society and other community projects. Could you tell us a little more about
Absolutely.
United Mississippi Bank?
Yes, UMB has been in the market for 50 plus years. It was founded on the principal, James Biglane and a few other folks, to service all parts of our community and include everyone in giving loans and making people have successful stories with their financial. And Mr. Big Lang was also one of the founders of the Natchez Balloon Races, now Balloon Festival, which also supports the Natchez Humane Society. So we thought this was a perfect way to honor him and to honor the great work that the Natchez Humane Society does and the important things that they do for the community and for our animals that we have here. So our bank, we've got multiple locations, 5 in this area, 1 across the river. We've also are expanding recently into other markets, Brookhaven, Port Gibson, as well as into Louisiana, New Roads, Louisiana, and Eunice. And we employ, 100 plus people. And one of the things that I've been in marketing my entire career, but when I went to work there, I was amazed at the generosity. We rarely ever say no to helping any organization, sponsoring any event. We are a community bank, and giving back to the community serves is what is important to us. So we're proud to sponsor Miss Tisha down here, and we appreciate everyone's vote. How can you look at this face and not vote for this space? So we hope to have your support. Thank you so much.
I must say, Tisha has been doing quite well when it comes to that voting. The Natchez Pet Mayor election is a fundraiser sponsored by and for the Downtown Natchez Alliance, with a portion of all the voting proceeds going to our local animal welfare organizations. And we're so excited to be able to partner with and share with and come together as a community with such wonderful organizations and businesses that are all taking part in it. It's just a great collaborative effort for sure. And speaking of collab, I believe there's some things going on the bluff pretty soon that we've been invited to. Thank you much. The candidates are going to have a Meet the Candidates from 3 to 5 during Poochapalooza. Would one of you ladies like to tell us about that?
Saturday, April 26th, and it's from 12 to 5 on the bluff across from Smoots. We'll have a silent auction, we'll have games, we'll have stuff for the kids, face painting, some live music throughout the day, and we'll have all the animals, have some animals out from the shelter that are ready to be adopted.
Including Tisha?
Yes, including Tisha, yes.
Somebody doesn't get her first.
Yes, and we also have, like we've asked Downtown Natchez Alliance to come out and bring all the candidates so you can meet them all out there for the last day of voting on April 26th.
That is the last day of voting. Will be April 26th. We'll have the Meet the Candidates right there at Poochapalooza. Absolutely free, of course. What a fun place and space and event for families and for friends to come together for for a wonderful, wonderful cause. Now, I know you spend a lot of time with Tisha, and that you said that she's so friendly, and you have that special time together at the shelter. So I wanted to just ask, was there anything in particular that Tisha wanted you to share with the community?
Well, Tisha wants everybody to come out on next Saturday, the 26th. Look at all the other puppies.
Get her some love.
Get her some extra love. And get maybe a future home. Yes. That's our goal.
I want to tell everybody how to vote for Tisha. So we have her QR code here, but you can also find it on post from United Mississippi Bank. Look on our Facebook page, and then they can look on the DNA's website as well.
NatchezPetMayor.com.
Yes.
And then also links in through all of the social media posts. So we encourage you to go to NatchezPetMayor.com, take a peek at Tisha, and consider adoption. And if adoption's not something you can do right now, then to support the Downtown Natchez Alliance and our local animal welfare organizations. And we look forward to seeing you downtown on the 26th at Poochapalooza. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.